Welcome back. The show's called Brand Equity and I'm Sonali Krishna. I'm now joined by Rajesh Chandy, Professor of Marketing at London Business School. Professor Chandy is a renowned author and his research work includes areas such as innovation, entrepreneurship, marketing strategy, international business and emerging markets. Thank you so much for joining us, Professor Chandy. Truly a pleasure having you on Brand Equity.
Thank you, Sonali. It's my pleasure.
Right. I want to start off with this whole controversy with Amitabh Bachchan and Pepsi. I'm sure you've heard about it. The fact that Amitabh Bachchan, while addressing a group of IIM students, said that Pepsi equals poison. My question really is, in today's day and age, where, everything is so transparent and open.
Yeah.
You have celebrities tweeting,
Absolutely.
they have Facebook fan pages. So a brand who's associating with a celebrity today, as opposed to, let's say, a decade ago, is a lot more vulnerable than they were. So in such a case, in today's scenario, is there any possible safeguards that brands at large can use, and especially in the context of India, because Indian marketers have just gone berserk with celebrity endorsements?
Frankly, having a public spat or series of lawsuits between yourself and a celebrity is not the kind of advertising or marketing you necessarily want to do either. Right. So I suspect incidents like these will lead to less prevalence of certainly with particular celebrities and possibly celebrities in general. But there is one other point, which is that there are so many other ways to market today. Quite often TV advertising is a lazy person's advertising, because there are many other ways in which TV can fit well in a larger context. And similarly, celebrity advertising is often a lazy person's form of advertising because there are so many other ways in which you can do things. And it actually takes away creativity because precisely you have to be so concerned about the what-ifs.
Would you then, say to all our Indian marketers who probably will be watching this show that, get with it and get out of celebrity endorsements and, think a little bit out of the box? We
have to constantly question whether that is the appropriate thing. And increasingly, there are many more options among celebrities. And so some of the more successful celebrity advertising, certainly in terms of cost effectiveness, but also impact, has been using unlikely celebrities, In the West, certainly, it's if you want to appeal to the youth market, some of the more successful ones have been the rebels with extreme sports or something remarkable where they actually are fairly cheap, as well as have an image that may be more consistent with what you want to convey.
Moving on, going to the more interesting debate of who's winning elections 2014. I want to start with this revolution we're seeing in the Aam Aadmi Party. From a sheer marketing communication point of view, how would you evaluate their journey?
As with many movements or brands that strike a chord, they are tapping into something that's greater than them. And that is what is happening.
The anger and the angst.
Well, absolutely. And in a very crass marketing way, a segment of Indians who are different from other segments and have not been acknowledged so far by the existing incumbent parties. And now, so there is all of that. There's segmentation, there is positioning and evocation of...
Right messaging.
Absolutely. But there's also a David versus Goliath part to that. And we all love to cheer for the outsider, the underdog. I think that though that sort of belittles the larger point about them tapping into something real within society. And so the challenge for the incumbent political parties, or whether it's the BJP or the Congress, is to remain authentic.
On that note, thank you so much, Professor. This has been truly enlightening and wonderful meeting you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. My pleasure.
On that very interesting note, it's time for a shot breather. But coming up, who are the ad men punting on for the upcoming elections? We'll be back with that capsule in just a moment. Stay with us.